the other side, one of the most decorated women in WWE history. Bayley has an opportunity to once again make history against perhaps the most annoying woman in WWE history. Chelsea Green, accompanied by Piper Niven. She takes on Bayley later tonight. The new bloodline is in an awful mood after War Games. They took out their anger last week on this man, the former United States champion, L.A. Knight. L.A. goes one-on-one with the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, tonight. And he's the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Tonight, I moderate the final word before Saturday night's main event between Cody and
What's up, everybody?
live tonight.
I'm getting TikTok loaded up right now because for some dumb reason it likes to update. Hey, J-Dog. Ooh, Jay with a crutch. Or Jimmy with a crutch, I mean. That's not good. Yeah, he's got the toe, broken toe, I forgot. How you doing, my man? Hey, Dean. Hey, Amber.
Right foot of Jimmy Uso suffering a broken toe. Luckily, Jimmy more mobile than he once was, but in the wake of War Games, Solo Sikoa offered some incendiary comments while the OTC.
Oh my God, this is slow.
We will hear from Roman Reigns following his win at
Hey, James. I'm good. Although TikTok's being slow and loading. I'm not even live yet on there because it's being so slow. Yeah, YouTube is back up, so I can see your chat now, James, so that helps. Hey, Penny.
Wrong twin, by the way.
Wrong twin.
Hey, listen. First off, War Games was lit. War Games didn't get Big Jim, but it got my big toe. You know, I need to say something. War Games,
Hey, Jay.
to me, meant everything. Why? Because you're sitting there with a bunch of family that we all have, a bunch of family we might not like, a bunch of family we always fight. But it's always the biggest message is you can bounce back, be right back with each other 100 and throw the ones up together, baby.
Yeah.
And the OG bloodline came up on top.
Hell yeah, they did.
But War Games is now behind us. What's in front of us, that's the question. It hurt. For years, man, for years I've watched our family dominate and entertain WWE Universe since I was right here. Now the fact that we get to do this, man, it's a whole dream. And we get to live this every single day. And I'm proud for this. I watch Roman Reigns be the most dominant champion. I'm proud of that. I watch
OTC, OTC, OTC.
I watched my twin brother, main event Jey Uso, become one of the hottest superstars today.
Yeet.
Coming from a childhood memory
Yeet.
to a real life dream.
Yeet. Yeet.
I'm proud of that. I'm
Nope,
even
Pablo,
proud
no.
of my little brother Solo Sikoa.
Lujor PT, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
I'm proud of him. I mean, I might not like what he's doing and all that, but I'm proud of the boy. So with that being said, man, I'm so proud of that, but I also find myself asking, actually reading what y'all be saying. What's next for you, Big Jim? What you gonna do, Big Jim? What you gonna do, Big Jim? I got an answer for y'all. The answer is I don't know. But I want y'all to ride with Big Jim. It's a big year in front of Big Jim. It's gonna be a big year for Big Jim. It might be
Hey,
Royal
Dex.
Rumble winner. I might go after the U.S. title. Hell, if we over here talking about dreams, let's dream big. I might as well go after the WWE Undisputed Championship too.
Hey, Leslie.
So hey, big year in front of Big Jim, and it ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I love to do, and that's showing up week in, week out. There ain't no OTC here. There ain't no Jay here. There ain't no Sammy here. There ain't no CM Punk here. The Wise Man ain't here. Your boy Jimmy Uso showed up with one big toe.
One big toe.
A new year's coming for me, baby. Jimmy. Oh.
So.
Jimmy Uso excited for.
Oh my God! Drew McIntyre out of nowhere. Claymore. Holy cow. I just happened to look up right as he did it. Damn. Hey, Friday. Holy shit, he took his head off. Oh, all this and these cronies are out. Tried to separate him. Wow.
The Scottish Warrior laying waste.
Damn.
Jimmy Uso, whatever big plans
that was crazy.
Might have just been put on hold indefinitely.
Yeah, Big Jim's plans are.
Another example of the ramifications. You got any idea what this means for me, Jimmy? You got those people following your face. We've known each other a long time. What the hell is your problem? That the 4+ year bloodline saga has had to just about everyone here in WWE.
That was brutal. Ooh, Tiffy. Oh. She looks candy cane.
Look at you, like a Christmas present. Are you ready?
Duh. It's Tiffy time, and nobody is going to take that away from me.
You're right.
Damn.
I have all faith in you tonight. And when you become the first ever Women's United States Champion, you won't need your briefcase anymore. It's all about your legacy, Tiffany. You want it to be, you won round after round in the tournament, you became the first ever. You don't need to resort to cheap tactics, right?
Right. I'm sure you're going to blow us all away.
We'll be watching. Good luck.
Thanks.
Our first semifinal
Damn.
matchup is next.
Hell yeah. Loretta, thank you for the gift. Saturday night's main event, I will be on doing a watch along. If you want to join.
With the return of the iconic Saturday night's main event. World-class stars, world-class showdowns, all in prime time. The Saturday Night Obsession is back and bigger than ever. Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow, live nationwide at 8 Eastern
I am, Mike.
Pacific on NBC and Peacock.
Kieran, thank you for the roses. Let me get the volume. Oops, if I can mute it. There we go. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. We are doing a watch along. If you're over on the TikTok, obviously things are different. There's no video. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to show videos anymore. Because WWE is going after people. And I am on the radar because I've been suspended by them 4 times now. If I get suspended one more time, I lose everything. So that ain't gonna happen. I am on Twitch and YouTube, and you can't show stuff in there either because they will nail you over there. I know people do it, but they will get eventually caught, and it's gonna happen. So you can't. The only way to watch it is if you got it yourself, unfortunately. But I do have the audio in the background. We are talking in the chat, having a good time. Yeah. Yeah, WWE is cutting down on the freeloaders, as they say. Yeah, Tiffy's outfit is awesome. Her gear tonight is definitely one of my favorite gears of the month. So, but yeah, we still have a good time. It's all about watching it with your friends and other people to watch it with and talk about what's going on. So that's why I'm still here. Otherwise, I mean, I could have just not came back on, and even though it's not the same, but I know a lot of you guys I like talking to every night when we watch wrestling. Hi, Jack. I see you, my man. Ludwig is a lucky man, definitely. Yeet, Frank. But if you just jumped in here, I got on a little late on TikTok. Jimmy came out talking about he's the only one there tonight, and he's got his broken toe, and he doesn't know what's next for Jimmy, but he's excited for 2025. And he was leaving, and Drew McIntyre took his head off with a claymore. So I think we're gonna have some Drew and Jimmy action coming up when Jimmy is ready. But Jocelyn, how's he doing? Yeah, honorary use? No, it's not. It's never gonna be able to watch the video again on any socials. Like I said, WWE has a new security firm, and they are going after everybody. And I can't even post clips on YouTube anymore. I mean, on TikTok anymore, without them getting me copyright strikes. So all my clips and reactions from tonight are on my Instagram because they leave Instagram alone, and I don't understand it. I don't know if they paid him off or what, but yeah, there we go. USA Network, Alfredo. Hey, Jose. But yeah, that's all that's happened so far tonight. It should be a good show. I'm excited for both the women's semifinal matches. Tomorrow night is Saturday night's main event, and like I said, I will be live again on here, watching the show with you guys. And I'm pretty excited for that because it's basically going to be a pay-per-view on free TV. And if you have Peacock, you can watch it on there. It's multi-streamed on Peacock. Jack, thank you for the TikToks. Yeah, you can call me Tyler. I don't care. Hopefully you can make it in home in time. That's who I think is going to win, James. That's who I predicted from the get-go. So 7 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. Same time as Raw, SmackDown, NXT. It's all the same time. Whoa, hold on. I was doing something that kind of screwed up.
New Year's coming for me, baby. Jimmy. Oh.
There we go. Okay, we're back.
WWE Legacy title belt featuring official colors and branding to the bodies, all part of a multi-year
USA Network alone is 2 months. I didn't know you could get just USA Network.
This also includes the NIL opportunities with same body players and
No, Tayton, you can't show it on anything. It's illegal.
Understand what I'm saying? We've known each other a long time, but I can't pull stuff like this. You know, the amount of paperwork that this needs, all of this stuff is a giant headache, and it's all because of you.
Hey,
Bianca and Naomi.
is this still a good time to talk, or should we come back?
Go in my office, please.
I know you said you wanted to talk to me, so please tell me this is about Jade and who attacked her.
It is about Jade. Look, all I can say at the moment is the investigation is still ongoing, and we don't really have a conclusion yet. So, the reason I want to talk to you is, unfortunately, that leaves us in a bit of an awkward position because I don't see any other option besides you having to relinquish the tag team titles because you can't defend them.
Oh.
No, I don't want to do that. What are you talking about? No.
Relinquish the tag
Bianca has never
titles.
relinquished anything in her life, and I don't want her to start now. If she needs a tag team partner, I can step up to the plate.
Yes. Listen.
Maybe
I
Naomi
know
attacked
this is
Jade.
not an ideal situation, but it's been done before, and Naomi has always had my back, so please tell me this could be an option.
I'll run it up the flagpole, okay? But listen, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to be fighting champions. And I'm talking about being ready to defend them as early as next week. All right?
Let's do it.
If you can do that, then we can do it.
Let's do it. We got it.
Okay.
Corey, you like that call by our general manager?
It's a great call by
Jade out, Naomi in as a tag team champion.
Stepping up when Bianca needs her friend the most.
Kathleen, thank you for the gifts, by the way. Hey, Kelly. Missed you too. I've been wondering where you were. I actually have been on for a week now after I got suspended the last time. But no more showing the show, unfortunately.
In the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Introducing first from Briar Lake, Minnesota, Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton.
First of two semifinal matches here tonight. The finals to crown the very first ever Women's United States Champion takes place.
I think a Naomi attack, Jade. I'm feeling like it.
Saturday night's main event.
USA Network, Kubram Tequil.
Nationwide tomorrow night.
It just may be
You just need background noise. I get you.
with a whole new reason for the season. I don't know about you, Cole, but I'm
Yeah, I could see him losing the titles. Hey, Leah.
And tonight, Friday night SmackDown is presented by Disney's.
Yeah, I know. Naomi and Jimmy are married, and Drew attacks him, and she doesn't say anything. That is kind of odd. I guess it's kayfabe, though. So you can get USA Network for 2 months for $6.99, and you get Peacock, according to Dean. There's some special going on. That's a cheap way to watch the show, guys. Raw and SmackDown the rest of the year, and SmackDown next year.
To the semifinals, Tiffany Stratton advanced last week with a win over Naomi and Elektra Lopez in triple threat action. Great time for the women's division. Corey over on Monday Night Raw. Of course, a tournament underway to crown the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion.
just speaks to the depth and the overabundance of talent we have right now in WWE's women's division, be it Raw, SmackDown, or NXT.
Winner of this matchup takes
I don't know. I haven't heard who the mystery guy is yet, Jack. There's been rumors, but
She's all over me today. I gotta tell you.
I try not to look at him on the day of the matches.
Chelsea Green later on tonight. Tiffany Michin.
I don't know if he can, Scottish Warrior.
Tiffany, a former NXT champion. Michin
James.
held a championship in WWE. She's a former Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion, however.
I believe that fact is why Michin has been so driven and so laser-focused recently. We've seen arguably the best in-ring competition Michin has provided in her WWE tenure recently.
Oh, nice takedown by Michin, hammering away with the right hands now on Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and a drop kick by Michin.
And his confidence.
I actually love both these ladies.
Cannot look past Michin.
You know I love Tiffy Time, but I am a huge Michin fan also, so she does so much and like rarely gets rewarded for it.
Concerned over the fact that her buddy Tiffany Stratton holds the Money in the Bank briefcase. Tiffany could cash in anytime she wants for a championship opportunity. Naya's saying, hey, if you become the first ever United States Women's Champion, then you don't need to, as she called it.
Yeah, Peacock doesn't show it. Although tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event is on Peacock live, same time as US or as NBC. But you get the Peacock and NBC deal, according to Dean. And they have a deal it's $6.99 for 2 months right now, and you get NBC and Peacock to stream, supposedly. I guess I haven't seen it yet.
And Stratton is now taking over because it's Tiffany time.
Oh, Tiffany. Relocating some teeth in Michin's mouth.
Of the tournament, Tiffany or Michin.
Hey,
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me add that to the recap here quick. I've been doing like 50 things at once. Michin. Okay. What's up, everyone? Again, thanks for joining me. I'm Tyler Wrestles. Unfortunately, if you're on TikTok, you see there's a big different format. I can't show the show anymore. You're not able to show it on any social media anymore. WWE's cracking down because of the Netflix deal. One nice thing is I know a lot of people have Netflix, so being able to watch Raw should be pretty accessible for a lot of people, and people overseas will be able to watch stuff a lot easier because everything's going to be on Netflix. So, there's definitely places to watch it online. That are not necessarily the above board, but you can check those out if you want to try. But otherwise, we're just here watching along, having the audio in the background, talking about what's going on in the show, and just talking with friends. Just because a lot of us don't have anybody to talk to about wrestling, so that's what we do on here. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I could have just shut us all down and not ever done it. Um, You'll have to find it, ready. I can't really tell you on here. They'll knock me down. But yeah, there's I don't know. It's just the kind of the future of how things are going to be. And I've been saying that for like the past 6 months that this was eventually going to happen. So I've been trying to prepare y'all, and some of you guys just didn't want to do it. So, um, Xavier, how's it going? Let's see. We'll do the quick recap. If you're on TikTok, obviously you can see it. We started the show off with Jimmy coming out, talking about what's next for Jimmy Uso. 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy, and as he was leaving, Drew McIntyre hit him with a Claymore, and it was right in his face. I mean, it was brutal. Then we had Jade and Naomi in the back, talking to Nick Aldis. Nick said that Bianca and Naomi in the back. Bianca, he said, told Bianca she had to give up her tag team title, and they haven't figured out who attacked Jade yet. But since she's out of action, she has to give up her tag team title. And she's like, no way. And Naomi was there, and she's like, well, I can be part of it. And so now there's a lot of people speculating maybe Naomi attacked Jade. But Jade and Naomi Bianca and Naomi are now tag team champions, technically. And right now we got Tiffany taking on Michin for the United States title semifinals. And we got one more match later tonight. Tomorrow night will be the finals on Saturday night's main event. So, and again, I will be on for Saturday night's main event if you want to come watch along with me and talk about what's going on in the show. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that's happened so far. If you want to see any clips, if you can't watch the show and are just in here enjoying it, listening along, I am posting stuff on my Instagram as quick as I can. So yeah, that's definitely, oh, that's interesting. I'll definitely be putting it on Instagram. Thanks, 2 members of Bloodline. Oh. I've had none, Jack. I'm James. I don't drink anymore, so surprisingly enough. I talk faster than my brain works a lot of times. Ooh, Tiffany down.
Sprained her ankle there. She came down hard. Michin rolling out of harm's way. And now Michin with a big kick, and down goes.
What's YB? I don't know what YB is.
Winner of this match faces either Bayley or Chelsea Green tomorrow night on NBC. The battle to become the first ever Women's United States champion.
Hey, Gorilla. By the way, if you want to find any of my other social media links, go to TylerWrestles.com, or my profile has them in it. It is a Christmas miracle, Nick. That is some amazing, amazing wrestling gear.
The first ever men's United States champion was Harley Race back in 1974. Who will become the first ever women's United States champion?
Great athleticism by Stratton, looking for the Alabama slam perhaps, with Michin has a waist lock applied. Now grasping on the top rope. Brilliant maneuver by Michin. Now looking to slip into a tarantula.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Disqualification here. Shades of Tajiri with the tarantula by Michin. Now second rope. Missile drop kick.
That was a little Tajiri. I forgot he did that.
And Tiffany now trying to use her gymnastic background. To her advantage. Alabama slam. Cover. Stacks up Michin for the win and a kick out.
Oh, I'm sure it is, Dean. That would be tough, man.
Tiffany Stratton realized.
It's not that I can't, it's just I just chose not to, mainly. I shouldn't say I don't. I very rarely do. And if I do, it's like 1 or 2 beers. But it's very rare because I hate feeling like crap in the morning anymore, as the older I've got. Could Tiffy cash in the finals if she fails tonight? Possibly. I mean, she could. She could. But because it's against the law now, Swole Hall, and WWE's enforcing it, so. Oh, here we go. Prettiest moonsault. Oh, Michin tried to roll, and she kind of did, but I don't think she got. Tiffany took more of it on her chest than anything. Oh, Michin wins. Michin picks up the victory. She's going to the finals tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event.
I think you're right, Corey. I think Michin was rolling out of harm's way. Stratton just barely caught her with the moonsault.
Damn.
I believe most of the impact was going to be from the arms, perhaps the elbows of Tiffany Stratton. The majority of her weight and impact missing Michin on the prettiest moonsault ever attempt. There it is. Eat defeat.
That was awesome. Eat defeat.
Her ticket to the finals to crown the first ever Women's United States champion. Who will stand up?
Chelsea and Bayley. They're coming up later. Hey, Sim.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live nationwide on NBC. Saturday night, main event. The question is, who will become the inaugural Women's United States champion? We find out tomorrow night. We have brand new tag team champions. This is what happened last week on Friday Night Smackdown. The Street Profits were supposed to take on the Motor City Machine Guns. However, the Profits were attacked in the back. They're out of action indefinitely, not medically clear to compete. So,
yeah, this was crazy.
DIY steps up. They want a tag match. General Manager Nick Aldis says, "You've got it." Let's take it to the action from last week on Friday Night Smackdown. Motor City Machine Guns defending here, Corey, against Gargano and Ciampa.
For the past several weeks, we have
Hey,
seen
Pookie.
tensions perhaps boiling over within DIY, but in a shocking turn of events, Johnny Gargano would deliver a low blow to Chris Sabin off of the distraction provided by Ciampa. Alex Shelley caught in a moment of disbelief by a super kick from Johnny Wrestling. Meet in the middle and new. A perfectly laid trap, courtesy of DIY.
Texas, we don't know 100% yet. There's been rumors, but
August 2nd, 2024. I return home to Cleveland, Ohio, a champion. It's supposed to be the best night of my life. But what happened?
We were screwed out of our tag team titles. Screwed out of our justified rematch for our tag team titles.
In my city.
they were.
In front of my family. In front of my friends. In front of my 2-year-old son. I was embarrassed. But I took all that and I bottled it up deep down inside. And I swore
by the way.
And the next week, I looked into this camera and I told the world I was gonna do whatever it takes to right the wrong and get those titles back.
Damn.
I just didn't know what that meant yet.
Then enter Motor City Machine Guns, red carpet and all, jumping straight to the front of the line, taking our spot. And in the midst of the chaos, all anybody can talk about is, oh my God, Alex Shelley and his mentorship with Johnny Gargano. And while they
These two are really laying it in.
we took one step right, because we were always 2 steps ahead.
It was so good to see my good friend Alex Shelley again. Everything they've done for tag team wrestling, I'm glad they finally got their flowers. Unfortunately, it came at their funeral.
J-Dog, you've been doing match predictions? I guess I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
But now we are on to
No, I'm not, Anthony. I can't.
your 2-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. Greatest tag team alive. I am the madman. This guy right here, he's the mastermind.
Best tag team in the world, BTTITW DIY, baby.
We are DIY.
Yeah.
Well, someone else who knows a thing or two about winning and retaining gold, the OTC. We will hear from Roman.
Ooh, Roman. We're going to hear from Roman.
To the comments of Solo Sikoa in the wake of War Games tonight.
Well, WWE Universe up next is a WWE exclusive look at a story about legacy, destiny, and the ultimate fight for the throne. Don't miss Disney's Mufasa, the Lion King, only in theaters Friday, December 20th.
I kind of want to see Mufasa. I think it's going to look, it looks good. Oh, what's up, everyone? As a lot of you already know, I'm going to repeat this again because there's people on TikTok that don't read or don't know what's going on. WWE is cracking down on showing video now. So I've been suspended multiple times by the WWE themselves. You're not allowed to show the video on any form of social media. I know people are showing it, and they will get caught and they will get their live suspended. It's coming. It's going to happen. You get suspended so many times, you lose your account. That's what's the thing that's going on. WWE's cracking down. They want to clean up things because with the Netflix deal coming, they want people to buy Netflix subscriptions, and they want people to buy other streaming subscriptions so that they can basically make more money. So that is why they're actually starting to enforce the rules instead of letting us get by with it for a long time. It's been a good run. I've been saying this for 6 months now that eventually this would happen because they kind of rumored that it would happen almost a year ago, that they were saying that eventually the live streams, watch along type thing with the video was going to come to an end, and it has. So as of right now, unless something changes and we get a heads up from the WWE that we can do it again, yeah, it's not worth risking accounts. It's not worth risking things that we've built up over time. And unfortunately, all we can do is this is and watch alongs. Well, I can suggest, if you want to watch the video, there are some deals online right now for streaming services that you can watch USA or Netflix or Peacock or whatever it's going to be on. The other thing, there are, as they call Jack Sparrow or pirate sites out there. Check it out, and then you can. I'm not saying what Griff is just posted in there on TikTok, but there are sites you can watch it on, and then still join the chat, join the fun, because that's what the main thing about this is. I know a lot of people are here for the video, but the main thing is just having a community, talking about what's going on in the show, and having a good time. And that's what a lot of us are here doing and watching every single day. But yeah, if you're on TikTok, Griff got me. Might have something you might want to read if you can't watch it. So, anywho, let's do a quick recap. We had Jimmy Uso come out, talk about 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy. And after he's done this promo, boom, Claymore, Drew McIntyre in the face. It was bad. Then we had Jade, or Bianca and Naomi asking Nick if they knew who's attacked Jade yet. And he said there's no leads right now. But at this moment, Bianca, you're going to have to drop your tag team titles because Jade is out of action. And she's like, no way, I'm not going to do that. What about Naomi? Can she take her spot? And because it's been done before. And they said, yep, let's do it. So Naomi is now a tag team champion with Bianca. We had Tiffany and Michin taking on each other in the U.S. title semifinals. And Tiffany Stratton loses to Michin. Michin going on to the finals tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event, which I will be on here on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We're doing a watch along, just like we're doing tonight. So the good thing is, if you have Peacock or you have NBC and Peacock are simulcasting Saturday night's main event. So you can watch it on either one tomorrow night, which is better than nothing. So there we go. My Twitch isn't in my bio, but my if you go to tylerwrestles.com, it's basically my link tree. It has all of my links. And if you're on TikTok especially, make sure you're following me on all my other socials, because TikTok's probably going to go away in a month. That's just the way it's looking. I don't think anything's going to change. I've got YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, Lemonade, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I got it. All my links are on tylerwrestles.com. Go down, follow them, stay in touch with me. My Instagram is where I'm posting all my clips tonight. If you want to see some of the clips from the show, if you can't watch the show, so definitely get over there because they like Instagram for some reason and they let us post stuff on there, which is really weird. But we're back.
Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide
3-1. I am Nahana. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I tried. Hey, gamer boy. Griff, I don't care if you spam that the rest of the night. I'm just not going to. I can't acknowledge it too much. 18, I might be. Jay Mora, thanks for the roses.
Nothing cures embarrassment quite like punishment. The bloodline, upon arriving at the arena last week, immediately wreaking havoc on Apollo Crews and security.
What the hell?
And then as Andrade attempted to interject with LA Knight, everybody would feel the wrath of the new.
Yeah, LA and Solo, I think, are fighting tonight. But it's very rare because I
You can laugh all you want, but I'm still your tribal chief, and I still got this. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. I shall acknowledge you, Solo.
Well, there's still one person who won't acknowledge Solo Sikoa as the tribal chief.
Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, who had this to say about Solo Sikoa and his statements.
It's been a rough year. Not that long ago, we ran everything. And then in the spring and through the summer, it all fell apart.
With a video package here.
I lost my title. I lost my wise man. I lost the bloodline.
He lost it all.
The entire bloodline. But most importantly, I lost my Ulafala.
Damn it.
See, the thing is, Solo, 4 years ago, you weren't here. I didn't take that Ulafala. I
earned it. I knew he was going to say it.
My uncle, your great uncles, they crowned me with that responsibility because I was the man to lead this family.
And now they're dead.
The only thing that matters to me is my family and my Ulafala and the responsibility
R.I.P.
that only I can handle. So for some, January 6th is Netflix. That's what it's all about. For me, it's tribal combat.
Solo and Roman, January 6th.
Your bloodline won one, and mine won one. I say we leave the tribes on the side and let them spectate.
Yes.
Tribal chief versus tribal chief. On January 6th, on Netflix. Take back my bloodline.
Hell yeah.
On January 6th, I take back my Ulafala. On January 6th, I take back my respect. And once
I like it.
have that respect, the whole world will have no choice but to acknowledge me.
Damn. I'm excited. Solo and Roman, January 6th, Netflix debut. Jay Mora, thanks for the gifts. Austin, thanks for the hanging lights, by the way.
He will be in Stamford, Connecticut at WWE World Headquarters this coming Wednesday. It is the Raw on Netflix kickoff show. It takes place at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. on the West Coast, and the WWE YouTube channel. Triple H making the announcement on X. Among those who will be there, Cody Rhodes,
There we go.
Seth Rollins,
Hey, Alicia.
Punk, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Logan Paul, Solo Sikoa, Paul
Logan Paul, he's retired.
Again, this coming Wednesday, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 in the morning on the West Coast, on the WWE
Why is he there?
channel, the Raw Netflix kickoff show.
Raw on Netflix is going to be crazy. I had a great day, guys. I'm happy. It's Friday. We got Smackdown.
You need to make some decisions because I got you figured out, Nicolas. You like to play favorites, always tus favoritos. And I'm sick of it. I mean, people are getting attacked backstage. Jade Cargill. Street Profits. Street Profits, and not by us. I mean, what kind of bingo are you running here? Bingo. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, we're better off with, what's his name?
Adam Pierce. Yep.
Adam Pierce over at Raw. Yeah, get him on the phone.
Go ahead.
Yeah, give him a call right now.
I'm sure he can't wait for that conversation.
That'll be interesting.
Hey, you know, all this hype around this mystery opponent just for me to make light work of him, it's kind of crazy, don't you think?
Light work.
Yeah.
We'll see how light this is going to be for you. Good
We
luck.
will see.
Who's Carmelo's opponent going to be?
I'm excited to see who Carmelo's fighting. Do. Hold on, guys. I'll do a recap here in just a second. I'm just getting a video posted so people can watch it. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on. No pizza yet, James. I know. I'm like, what the hell? Hopefully Raw on Netflix goes better than Jake Paul and Tyson. I think it will, Bubba Spitfire, because for one, there won't be as many people watching. That was like probably the extreme of the amount of people that will ever watch anything on Netflix at one time. I mean, it was insane. You're probably expecting maybe 2 million at the most, and there was probably 30 or 40 million watching Paul and Tyson, so that'll make a big difference. But thanks for joining me. We are doing a little listen and watch along of WWE Smackdown. I'll be on tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event on NBC and Peacock. If you want to join along, you can watch it on those channels, and we'll talk about the show and what's going on. Should be a great show tomorrow night. It's basically pay-per-view quality on free TV. So, yeah, if you're I'm going to repeat it again tonight. If you're new on TikTok, I can't show the show anymore. WWE is basically going across all social media platforms and banning your account, suspending you, and making sure you can't do that stuff anymore, which sucks. But I've been saying it for a long time. I knew it was coming. So we're going to power through and there's a bunch of us here just to watch the show together and have a good time. And that's what we're doing. So we don't know who Carmelo's facing. Carmelo is, I think, next, it looks like. Yes. But okay, let's do a quick recap. We had Jimmy, and he came out to start the show off saying 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy Uso. As he was getting done, we got a nice Claymore out of nowhere by Drew McIntyre. He almost took his head off. It was brutal. Bianca and Naomi are backstage talking to, dang it, now I forgot, Nick Aldis. And Nick said he hasn't found out who attacked Jade yet, but Bianca, you're going to have to give up your tag team titles because she is out of action for the time being. And Bianca's like, hell no, no way. What about Naomi? Can Naomi take her place? Because it's been done before. And he's like, sure, but you're going to have to defend those titles constantly. So Naomi is now a tag team champion with Bianca. Yeet, latte. We had Tiffany Stratton lose to Michin in the United States title semifinal. We have the other semifinal on later tonight, Bayley versus Chelsea Green. And you know who I think is going to win. Then we had a Roman Reigns video package that we found out January 6th, the debut of Netflix. It is Solo versus Roman for who is the real tribal chief, now that they're tied 1-1 between their bloodlines. So should be a great debut on Netflix. And also, if you are on TikTok, it does sound like TikTok will disappear in a month unless something crazy happens in the United States. So make sure you're following me on all my other social medias. All my clips tonight are getting posted on my Instagram, by the way. So if you can't watch the show, you can watch a good chunk of it over there doing that. But all my socials, if you go to my account or my bio, my profile, you can find them there. Or if you go to TylerWrestles.com, it is my link tree. It has all of my links and stuff up over there. So that is a good place to find those. But let me get the volume back. The United States government has banned TikTok. They did it like last summer, and they have until January 19th to sell it. If they don't sell it to someone in the United States because it's based out of China, they have to stop. TikTok will no longer be able to go. Disney bought... I haven't seen that yet, Diesel. Roman, I'm awesome. Instagram is the same as my name on here, Tyler Wrestles. I'm Tyler Wrestles on every social media platform if you look for me. Or you go to my TylerWrestles.com. So, Bimbo, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Well, we'll find out who Carmelo's mystery opponent is. Jimmy broke his toe at War Games.
You saw Drew McIntyre here earlier. Corey, that's because the transfer window is underway over the next few weeks. Raw, SmackDown, and NXT general managers going to be working out deals with superstars to shake up the rosters a little bit as we head to the kickoff of Netflix on January 6th. Carmelo Hayes finds himself in the
Paul Bill, not Clinton.
position of not being able to prepare for his opponent tonight. And with as deep as the talent pool currently is, it could be anybody.
I already have Netflix. I've had Netflix forever. Bow, 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 bow. Wouldn't that be crazy, James? Well, let's find out who the mystery opponent is. Who's it going to be? I didn't know he wasn't injured anymore. Braun Strowman's back. Oh my God. Wow. I didn't know he was back. Well, Carmelo, good luck. Yeah, his groin must be healed. R.I.P. Hayes, exactly. Yeah, true days. I agree. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was going to be somebody else too. I miss Samantha too, Rob.
Better get his head in the game. Braun Strowman returning to WWE. Last time we saw him, I believe, was back in September in that hellacious last monster standing match with Bronson Reed. So it looks like Braun Strowman.
Yeah, 6'8".
In the transfer window to switch brands from Raw to SmackDown, and Hayes now goes to work on Strowman. If you're Carmelo Hayes, what do you
better get some good content for Insta. I do content on Insta. My account's been growing like crazy over there lately. I'm at like 7,000 followers now. Mellow Tombstone, Burry, here he goes, Ego, ducking him in his hole. Yeah, that's true. The Ego buried Mellow. Thanks, Alicia. By the way, Latte, Ace, and Mas Rule, thank you for the gifts. Oh, did you hear that? That was a thud. I don't know if this is permanent curing because they have the transfer portal. They haven't made decisions on who's staying where yet. But people are going back and forth. until Netflix starts.
Again, there are some aspects of this industry that even experience won't prepare you for. One of those issues, Braun Strowman.
Strowman catching
Oh, Alan Owens, Gator.
in midair, running power slam.
Nice.
Welcome to SmackDown.
There we go. Yep, I see him now that you say that, Gator. Yeah, Alan lost his whole wrestling account because of WWE. Because he lost it because of all his clips. It sucks. That's what I'm trying not to do. You heard and felt that across the pond. Yeah, quick work for Braun Strowman, that's for sure.
Take a look at this. Carmelo Hayes launches himself right into the grasp of the monster of all monsters. And the running power slam from Braun Strowman is all she wrote for Carmelo Hayes.
Braun Strowman about to wreak havoc on Friday nights on USA.
I wasn't ready.
LA Knight, last week we saw you get assaulted and ambushed by the Bloodline, but tonight you've got Solo Sikoa. How concerned are you about the new tribal chief?
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
The man they call the megastars in the building in Hartford. Yeah. And whether I'm in Hartford or anywhere else, the one thing that I've done my entire career is I've made sure to basically handle my business and only my business and do it my way. Now at War Games, I was asked, hey man, we'd love for you to get involved in this bloodline business. And I said, no. And you know why?
Nah.
Because it ain't my business. I don't need anything to do with that business. They don't have anything to offer me. I don't care about an oofalafa. I don't care about that. I don't need that. What I'm worried about is gold. That little red necklace doesn't do anything for me. So I tell you like this, that whole dysfunctional family, I ain't got any love for Roman Reigns. I ain't got any love for Solo. As a matter of fact, that whole family can go to hell. The only person that really is worth a damn, I could say,
nice,
is Jey
J-Dog.
Uso. Yeet. Yeah. So Solo, what you've done right now is you've let your necklace, your red necklace, get in the way of my gold
Oofalafa.
belt. And what that means is now my fist is going to have to get in the way of your face, and my foot's going to get in the way of your big fat ass. And what that means is whether you remember to grab your oofalafa or you don't, you will remember whose game this is with everybody saying.
Yeah. Okay, I might have to rewind that just to laugh at Oofalafa one more time because we are in a commercial. So we're going to do that really quick because it's hilarious.
For me, I don't care about an oofalafa.
I hope I went too fast. I got to go one more. We'll start at the beginning.
Hartford. Yeah. Now, whether I'm in Hartford or anywhere else, the
There we
one
go.
thing that I've done my entire career is I've made sure to basically handle my business and only my business and do it my way. Now, at War Games, I was asked, hey, man, we'd love for you to get involved in this bloodline business. And I said, no. And you know why? Because it ain't my business. I don't need anything to do with that business. They don't have anything to offer me. I don't care about an oofalafa. I don't care about that. I don't need that. What I'm worried about is gold. That little red necklace doesn't do anything for me. So I tell you like this, that whole dysfunctional family, I ain't got any love for Roman Reigns. I ain't got any love for Solo. As a matter of fact, that whole family can go to hell. The only person that really is worth a damn, I could say, is Jey Uso. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Solo, what you've done right now is you've let your necklace, your red necklace, get in the way of my gold belt. And what that means is now my fist is going to have to get in the way of your face, and my foot's going to get in the way of your big fat ass. And what that means is whether you remember to grab your oofalafa or you don't, you will remember whose game this is with everybody saying.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oofalafa got me. I had to do that. So Solo LA Knight coming up next. Let me get the volume here quick. Okay, I'm okay now. I think. Ooh, hold on. Gonna readjust. Let me do this really quick while we're waiting. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're over on TikTok, as you can see, the video is no longer there. Can't show it anymore. WWE's cracking down. And honestly, TikTok's going to be gone in a month. So do me a huge favor. Go to TylerWrestles.com. Follow me on all my other socials. It's my link tree, honestly, is what TylerWrestles.com is. If you do that, you can get me. We won't lose touch. Who knows what will happen on other sites, other places. Maybe we'll get to watch the lives and watch the video again. Who knows? But it's a good way to go follow me now on any social media you have. I probably am on there. It's Tyler Wrestles on every social media I have. Go find me. I'm also posting clips of tonight's show on my Instagram. So my Instagram is definitely very important if you can't watch the show. Because I pretty much put a clip of about every match, every backstage thing I can to try to give you guys something to watch. Because some reason WWE likes Instagram and they don't mind us doing it yet. But that might change over time. But anywho, let's do a quick recap of what happened. Jimmy Uso came out, cut a promo talking about the 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy. And as he was finished up with that, Drew McIntyre out of nowhere, Claymore to Jimmy's face. It was brutal. Bianca and Naomi were talking to Nick Aldis, and they don't know who's attacked Jade yet. But Nick said that Bianca has to give up her tag team title, and she's like, no way, what about Naomi? People have done this before. Can Naomi step in her place? So yes, they can, but they have to make sure they're defending their titles a lot. Tiffany lost to Michin to go to the finals of the U.S. title tournament tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. Roman and Solo are going to be fighting on Netflix debut January 6th. And Carmelo Hayes found out his mystery opponent was Braun Strowman, who he easily lost to. And that's all we've had so far. Tomorrow night, I will be doing Saturday night's main event, 7 p.m. Central Time. It is on Peacock and NBC at the exact same time. So if you got either one of those, you can watch the show and watch along with us. But that's what we're at. And we're back. But again, TylerWrestles.com has all my links to all my social media. Check them out. And right now, we're going to get LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa. Jay, I wish I had an answer for you, my man. I'm guessing as of right now, the main event is... I'm guessing we're going to see Chelsea and Bayley, but then I'm guessing Cody and KO might be a promo main event, is what might be happening. By the way, Marcus28, thanks for the TGIFs. I appreciate the gifts, guys. Thanks for all the gifts. All the gifts pay for the YouTube TV, which is what we're listening to and watching. And thanks for the likes on TikTok as well, and everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate every single one of you. Brittany, Reimer, thank you for the sub on YouTube.
Bestowed upon Roman Reigns in a traditional ceremony. It's extremely valuable. And Solo, in his mind, stole it. Solo, in his mind, took it because he earned it.
Oofalafa. Oofalafa. I'm going to say that from now on. I agree, Kyle. That's why it's important to follow my other social media accounts, which if you go to my profile, TikTok or on TikTok, TylerWrestles.com has all my links. Now, Solo's going to talk before LA Knight comes out. Oh, he wants us to acknowledge him. No one's going to do that. You suck.
Hartford, Connecticut.
Acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns.
Ha
He doesn't learn. If you're going to make Solo angry, you might as well make him so mad his head explodes. The megastar better be ready for a fight tonight.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
I mean, you got to admire the courage of LA Knight. Walk out here, get in Solo's face, and not back down. Listen, these two are no strangers to one another. LA Knight has had run-ins with Solo Sikoa in the past as part of the whole original bloodline setup. But LA Knight was upset that last week he was attacked by the new bloodline. He was trying to make a point to try to get his United States Championship back from the man who took the title from him, Shinsuke Nakamura.
There. I'll see if that works. Hopefully people can read.
I think this is more about gaining a foothold here in WWE. The landscape is changing every single week. We see it on Raw.
Yeah, answer. Jordy says, read the screen, guys. It will answer all your questions. Need to move it up. I can move it up a little bit. How's that? Actually, I'll do it there. Then I can just add. I get that, Iman.
That was Jacob. Yeah, don't say his name too loud, Cole. Let's try to get him to forget we're here. It's like a T-Rex. You don't move, he can't see you.
And then the very strange Tama Tonga, also at ringside. Remember Tonga Loa out of action, tore his biceps in the attack by CM Punk inside War Games a couple of weeks back. And here we go, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa.
They don't teach reading in school anymore. Exactly. I agree, squad. I think it'll bend into DQ. The Tonga brothers will get involved, or Jacob.
Again, he was going to mention Roman Reigns before being interrupted by LA Knight. Reigns making the challenge for 3 weeks. The debut of Raw on Netflix in Los Angeles. Tribal Combat to try to bring the Ulla home in Roman Reigns' mind.
Both of these superstars currently very emotionally volatile. Curious to see
Is he, Dean?
Into this matchup. Both men going for broke in the early moments.
I'm going to have to look.
Solo's making the mistake of focusing too much on Roman and what could be tribal combat.
No, that's a different guy, Dean.
Conversely, if LA Knight's thinking about anything but Solo Sikoa, it would be a bad night for the megastar.
Well, and the other thing, Corey, we saw how LA Knight responded to Shinsuke Nakamura getting in his head, playing mind games with him.
Thanks, Minx.
Well, and it didn't work out well for LA Knight at Survivor Series with the title on the line.
Well, and LA Knight has vowed very publicly that that will never happen again, but he can say it all he wants. He's got to show it to the WWE Universe.
United States Championship, the first title won in WWE by LA Knight, meant so much to this man. He was a fighting champion, defended on many different occasions.
LA Knight was extremely proud of his
Hey,
United
Wimplo.
States Championship reign and has every reason to be.
And this is where it's dangerous for
On the camera side, Dean?
the ring with Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu lurking.
LA Knight rolling under the bottom rope, forcing the official to break his count, but unfortunately for the megastar, right at the feet of the tribal chief.
That's probably why I didn't see him. Alan Owens is on the other side in the white hoodie.
Almost like Sikoa is getting ready for tribal combat tonight. Battling outside the ring.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
And now LA Knight on the attack. And now it's
Love you, Solo Wimplo. Braden, I'm great. Yeah.
And Solo sent right back into the ring by Knight.
You know they might be planning to turn LA heel with all these losses. That's definitely a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing LA turn heel.
Quickly, Solo can turn the tides of a matchup. Launching Knight into the sky And once again, Solo has taken control of a matchup off of this maneuver. Big time Samoan drop.
Well, earlier tonight, Jimmy Uso kicking off the show, talking about the success of Solo Sikoa, even though he doesn't condone the way that his little brother goes about it. Jimmy was then attacked by Drew McIntyre with a Claymore out of nowhere to kick off the show. And that Knight with a kick to the face. And LA Knight, down goes Solo.
I can't show the show on anything anymore, guys. I do have Discord, Daryl, but you can only show 50 people on there, so that's the problem with that.
Unintentionally. It's Sikoa now. Oh, the spinning Solo right on our announce table. Solo Sikoa.
Damn, Solo is rolling on LA right now. Again, thanks for joining, guys. Harrison, thanks for the rose. I think the main event is going to be Cody and KO, possibly talking. Otherwise, we got Chelsea Green and Bayley fighting yet for a semifinal on the tag champions. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see Cody and KO maybe doing their thing. So just don't climb the ropes LA Knight. Exactly. If you're joining me, thanks for joining me. As you can see, no more video on TikTok. WWE's going hardcore, cleaning up social media, allowing people to not show the video anymore because technically they own the rights and we don't. So they can do that. And it sucks for the people who can't afford it and stuff like that. But there's a lot of promotions going on right now to get NBC, Netflix, whatever you need to get to watch the show. So just do some searching online. You might find it. Otherwise, there are other places online you can watch the show for free. It's just kind of not legal. So I can't talk about it. But I am posting clips of tonight's show on my Instagram. You can find that at on Instagram. My name is Tyler Wrestles, just like on all my social media. Or if you go to my profile, I have a link to tylerwrestles.com. It's my link tree. It has every single social media thing I have on it. You just click on the buttons, go down, follow. Especially if you're on the TikTok side, because TikTok's probably going to be gone in a month. And in the United States, and you won't be able to connect with me anymore. And who knows what will happen in the future as far as being able to watch the show or do watch-alongs on other platforms. Maybe WWE will actually start working with some of us that do watch-alongs and will be allowed to show the show. So that's why it's very important to be following me on other socials in case that ever happens. But yeah, it's been a fun night tonight. Thanks to the mods doing what you do. Thanks for everybody who has given a gift on TikTok. I appreciate all the gifts. They go and help pay for my YouTube TV, and definitely not what I used to get, but hey, every little bit helps. So, thanks for all the likes. All the likes on TikTok help drive people into the chat, and we're at 5,000 right now. Villa and Sue, thank you for the gifts. Everybody over on Twitch and YouTube, thank you so much for watching along over there. I definitely I love doing Twitch, especially. I just feel like there's so much potential with Twitch. And if you're not following over there, that's a great place to be following. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing Saturday night's main event on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Actually, we're on Twitter as well. But let's do a quick recap. Jimmy Uso came out, said 2025 is going to be either Jimmy, just as he got done talking, Drew Claymored him out of nowhere. Drew McIntyre is being vicious against those Usos. They don't know who attacked Jade yet, but Nick Aldis told Bianca she has to give up her tag titles. And she's like, no. What about Naomi? Can she take her spot? Other people have done it before. And he said, that's fine, but you guys are going to have to defend them. You're going to be fighting champions. So Naomi is now a tag team champion. Tiffany lost to Michin in the U.S. title semifinal, number 1 of the night. Roman and Solo are going to fight on Netflix debut January 6th. We had Carmelo Hayes, his mystery opponent, turn out to be Braun Strowman, who he lost to. And right now, LA and Solo are fighting, and we are back.
Friday Night Smackdown. You may have noticed right there during the commercial break, Corey.
I think Naomi might have done it, or Bianca. I think one of those two had to have done it.
Solo knows exactly what he's doing. Solo's trying his best to get under the skin of Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief.
Look at this.
And now again mocking Reigns once again. and locked and loaded. Reigns challenged Solo to tribal combat. On the rope, premiere on Netflix. Went for the Superman punch. LA Knight, though. Able to counter.
Oh, he countered him.
Does LA Knight have enough left in the tank to turn the tides in this one? The megastar grasping at anything he can get his hands on, trying to bring himself back to a vertical base.
He was assaulted by the Bloodline last week as the Bloodline attacked him.
That's wrong. I don't care. You said that the other day. I never show commercials. I never have. And I've got suspended multiple times. I know what I'm doing, my man. Wonder if he'll go for Punk again, though. If Drew will. I don't think so. I think Drew and Punk are done for now. Yeah. 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 Oh. No problem, Alicia. You're fine. Someone else got banned tonight because they're showing the video. Yeah. It's gonna happen. If you do it, it'll happen eventually. They're catching everybody. Oh, LA goes after Jacob and Tama. I want to see someone grab the Prime bottle and beat someone up with it. Oh, Jacob tried to attack him.
Knight just dodged a bullet, and the megastar has a chance to knock off Solo Sikoa.
Oh, super kicked LA. Oh, he's got the spike ready. Oh, he missed. BFG. Oh, no, that's side effect. That's right. Damn it. Wrong move. I was too excited. Hey, Knight. Yeah. With the big elbow. Oh, solo kicks. Damn. Oh, Jacob's alive. Jacob's alive. Here he comes. He's enraged. Oh, he's destroying him. Oh, my God. Throwing him into the barricade. Oh, he threw him so hard he flipped himself over the barricade. Oh, now Tama Tonga's in there. Oh, my God. He's setting up. Oh, big hip check through the barricade. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Holy crap. They're feeding him to Solo to spike him. Oh, and then spikes him. Damn. And now they're kicking the crap out of him. Who's this? Oh, Andrade and Apollo. Interesting save. Monique, I agree with you. Damn.
It certainly looks to me like Solo Sikoa is more than ready.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Exactly, Leslie. Although they can't overtake the Bloodline.
The Bloodline led by Solo Sikoa. They were embarrassed in War Games. They're pissed off tonight. They're raising hell as Sikoa, to Corey's point, seems ready for Roman Reigns in tribal combat in the battle for that. The Ula follow in supremacy.
Boom, boom.
Jacob Fatu is one scary individual.
That is an understatement, Cole. Fatu is a scary, scary man. Oh, here's Braun.
Braun.
Oh boy. Yes, boys.
We were just out there and we saw you and we were like,
Pretty deadly.
because we've been trying to find a monster for months, and you are the perfect amount of hideous, perfect for Pretty Deadly, the musical. I think, read it over. It's good stuff. At least.
Not impressed.
Excuse me, Braun Strowman. Welcome back to Friday Night Smack.
Big acquisition like
Oh shit, Waller and Theory.
Why are you still standing there? Go. Get out of here, idiot. Go, man. Get out of here. Hey, we're really sorry, but we just thought big star like Braun Strowman needs a real journalist asking hard-hitting questions. So what about next week, Braun Strowman on
Hey,
the
Bubba.
Grayson Waller effect? Big show for Braun.
Braun does not look happy.
You know what? I'll see you guys next week.
Yes,
Wow.
I told you last Saturday. Easy day. You called it. Hey, how's that feel, Bar? We got the street.
Wow. What a nice guy offering to be on there next week. Here comes Bayley. I think the main event's going to be Cody and KO cutting promos. More than likely.
The following is a semifinals match in the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Introducing first from San Jose, California.
Oh, Bayley's got some new artwork in her shaved head. Side of her head.
Advanced into the finals of the Women's United
Who you got, Bayley or Chelsea? Let me know in the chat.
Who will join her tomorrow night at Saturday night main event? Will it be Bayley or Chelsea Green? One woman will make history tomorrow night.
Got a lot of Bayley fans on TikTok.
Semifinal matchup is up next.
This matchup presented by Disney's Mufasa, the Lion King. Only in theaters
I don't think they're going to do that squad.
And right now we're joined by a couple friends. Say hello to Timon and Pumbaa. Hey Cole, Hakuna Matata. Well, what do we have here? Move your head and let me see.
Oh my god. They didn't show him though. That was weird. It's like they mentioned him and then they had the voices and then they didn't do anything. That was crazy. We got a mixture between Chelsea and Bayley on the TikTok chat as far as who they think is going to win. Kieran, they might be. I'm not 100% sure on that, but to tell you the truth. Okay. Honestly, I think Chelsea's going to win, but I predicted Chelsea to win the title from the get-go. I think she's the perfect champion for to hold the U.S. title. So, but anywho, thanks for joining, guys. If you want to join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, for Saturday night's main event, it's going to be quite the show. It's a pay-per-view quality show on a free TV. If you got NBC, if you got Peacock, it's on both of those. If you live in a city and you got a antenna with an NBC channel in there, you can pick it up over the air. That's how awesome it is. Yeah, there's actually, Dorian, there's a rumor that might happen tomorrow night. There's going to be a bunch of legends on tomorrow night. Jesse Ventura is going to be on commentary. It's going to be a crazy show. Should be a great show. But yeah, we got KO and Cody, and we got Damian, and who's Damian fighting? Finn? Or is Finn fighting? Finn's fighting. Oh, it's Damian, Finn, and Gunther. That's right. But Lots and lots of great matches. The finals of the women's U.S. title tournament are on tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Can I get a oh yeah? Me and my boy Gabe do that because Gabe is in the chat on YouTube. We gotta do that every show, you know. But hell yeah. No, I bet Cody and KO are the main event, Kieran. Next week they're okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, the following week is Christmas week, so but whoever's in the match will win the US title. Yeah, I agree, squad. I'm pretty sure Chelsea's winning. No, that's what I'm going on. Big Will 92. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, if you guys aren't following me on any of my other social media platforms, please do so. Especially if you're on TikTok, because I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok in a month. It sounds like this time they are going to actually ban it in the United States. I am on pretty much every social media platform under Tyler Wrestles. Otherwise, you can go to my Linktree, which is tylerwrestles.com. Just type tylerwrestles.com and go down and follow any of the ones that you do. I made big giant buttons with the logo of each platform and one of my favorite female wrestlers of each one. The Rhea Ripley's on there, Tiffy's on there. I've got Toni Storm on there, Jessica Havoc, Stephanie Vacour. You go down there, you find it, you do it. So, and another good reason is to, like I said, as of right now, I'm not allowed to show any video on TikTok. But who knows? Someday maybe that'll change. Maybe someday the WWE will be like, we want some streamers and reactionary people to do content and be part of our WWE thing, and they'll let me do it and let you guys watch it. So that's why it's important to be following me on my other socials, because you never know what will happen. So I am posting clips from tonight's show on Instagram because I can post them on Instagram. So for some reason they don't care if I do that. So make sure you follow on my Instagram. Again, tylerwrestles.com or at Tyler Wrestles on any social media platform. And we're back.
Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King, only in theaters December 20th.
It's Chelsea
Green. God, I love Chelsea. Ooh, she looks good tonight. Very floral. She's very floral this evening.
Chelsea Green on X earlier today released her video, Chelsea Confessions.
That's true, squad. I agree. I just feel like the Nia Tiffany dynamic means we're going after Nia with the briefcase. Yeah.
Can you imagine what Chelsea Green as the first ever Women's United States champion would mean for not only WWE but our great nation and international relations? I mean, it's going to have global implications if Ms. Green comes up.
It's not TikTok that's not letting me stream. It's the WWE guys.
And this semifinal matchup tonight is presented by Disney's Mufasa.
Tyron. It's a WWE themselves.
In theaters December 20th. Cole's kids will probably be in therapy because he never let him watch The Lion King.
Chelsea Green out there getting some last-minute advice by Piper and Niven.
You think she's going to cash in tomorrow, Geeky? Maybe.
And a kick out by Chelsea Green. Now Green and a kick out by Bayley.
Bayley rolls through, jackknife pinning combination. Chelsea Green able to escape and now counter.
Sorry, Brittany.
Cradle of her own.
Green shoulders down and Bayley kicks out.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event.
When they changed Chelsea's theme?
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Sim Sam, thank you.
Tomorrow night.
I agree, Jordy.
Bayley into the corner. Big right hand
Whoa.
by Ms. Green.
She knocked Bayley in the throat.
And Chelsea now barking at the WWE fans here in Hartford. Chelsea Green whipping Bayley into the corner. Chelsea, Bayley, nice arm drag takedown by Bayley. Bayley, who off the running clothesline cover now, stacks up Green in a kick out. Bayley defeated B-Fab and Candice in a triple threat match to advance here tonight.
Look, Bayley is a Grand Slam champion here in WWE. The role model was
the Grand Slam.
Well, thus far as the championships that were in existence during her tenure. Nice deep arm drag. But Bayley, to me, needs to really refocus and remind herself what got her to the dance in the first place. La Maestro cradle, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Bayley, once upon a time, was perpetually the underdog, but managed to overcome every obstacle. And lately, it seems as though
Yeah, they changed it when Samantha went. They had her say the Chelsea Green thing, and it's the same theme, but they tweaked the beginning basically.
Well, Chelsea Green's lucky she's in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, Money in the Bank's only good for one, but she'll cash it in.
Back in a triple threat matchup after Bianca had to rush to the back to check on her partner Jade Cargill, who had been attacked by still an unknown assailant.
Luckily for Bianca Belair, Naomi was there to pick up the pieces. Volunteering to be Bianca's partner.
Ooh, Piper causing some interference right there.
Piper Niven trying to provide a distraction. Now grabbing the leg of Bayley. And
subtlety's never been Piper's strong suit, but big stomp by Green.
And Chelsea Green into the cover now on Bayley. Hook of the leg. Who will advance
Ooh, damn.
of the tournament?
We're getting a commercial break. Wow, they didn't even do picture-in-picture. Poor Chelsea. Daniel says, yeah, Bayley winning to be the first Grand Slam champion. We'll see. I don't know. I still think Chelsea's winning. I just feel like Chelsea's the one. WrestleRan, thanks for the lightning bolt, my man. Appreciate it. Let's see. I didn't do a recap last commercial, so let's knock that out really quick. Jimmy Uso started the show off, cutting a promo, talking about 2025 being the year of Jimmy. When he was done talking, Drew McIntyre claymored him out of nowhere. Almost took his head off. It was pretty impressive. Jade, no one knows what happened to her yet. Who attacked her? So Nick Aldis said, she's out of action. Naomi or Bianca, you have to give up your tag titles. And she's like, hold on. Naomi can be my partner. We've done this before. People have subbed in, so let's do that. And he said, that's fine, but you guys are going to have to be fighting champions. So Naomi is now a tag team champion with Bianca. Tiffany Stratton lost to Michin. Michin is in the finals tomorrow night at main event. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will fight on the debut on Netflix January 6th for Raw. Carmelo Hayes lost to Braun Strowman. He was the mystery opponent for Carmelo, and it was a very quick match, 3 minutes, I think. LA Knight and Solo Sikoa ended in a DQ because, of course, the Bloodline got involved, and they were beating up LA, and we had Andrade and Apollo come out and attack them, but they got beat down too by the Bloodline. It was pretty bad. Team Blue Bloodline, that is. Right now we got Bayley and Chelsea Green fighting for the U.S. title semi. The other one will advance and face Michin in the final. Tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event, and if you want to join me, 7 p.m. Central Time, tomorrow night, NBC and Peacock has Saturday night's main event. We will be watching listening and watching the show on here and doing a watch along. If you want to join on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, please be on here with me. We'll have a good time, and that'll be it. Darren, please read the screen. But yeah, so thanks for everybody's joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's always fun watching the show and talking with you guys. But yeah, I wish we could still show the show on TikTok. It was definitely a different day then, but definitely a smaller crowd, and I can actually read all your comments, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, WWE is cracked down on showing the video. I know someone said that someone else who was showing it earlier on their stream got shut down tonight. And if you get shut down too many times, they take your account away, which it sounds like TikTok's going away in a month anyways. So it's very important that if you want to keep in touch and have a relationship with me, go to my bio, go to my links, TylerWrestles.com. Follow me on any social media platforms you may have. I'm on almost all of them because someday it could change. WWE might want some of us who do watch alongs, reactions, stuff like that to do this for them, and they might let us show the video, and then some of you guys can watch it. So that's a good way to keep in touch in case something like that would ever happen. But yeah, TylerWrestles.com has all of my social media links. Please go follow me on all those because, yeah, TikTok's going to be gone. And as the people on Twitch and YouTube are watching, they know the drill already because I repeat it all the time. We're back. Oh yeah, and all tonight's clips are on my Instagram, so I got clips of the show if you can't see it. Over there.
Shoulders down for the win. Bayley's got to kick it too. Chelsea, a two-time tag team champion in WWE, has never held a singles title. Chelsea claimed she was going to show Bayley her seat to the losers table.
Chelsea is.
Well, WWE Universe, here's a special look at Disney's new movie, Mufasa, The Lion King.
Wow, they're disrespecting these two by doing picture-in-picture during their match. Yeah, I do, Alicia, just because I grew up with him. I know a lot of things have been said about him, but he was one of the crazy people back in the day.
And Bayley back to her feet, trying to fight back here in this matchup. Chelsea Green very competitive here tonight. Would love to advance to take on.
Yeah, I know. We just had a commercial, exactly.
If she has to face Michin tomorrow night. Remember the dumpster match back in
That is true. Chelsea and Michin just had a match, that dumpster match, not too long ago.
Bring it up ad nauseum every time Chelsea competes. She's trying to put it in the past.
And Chelsea now outside the ring, trying to control Bayley here. Chinlock drives Chelsea into the ring post as Bayley.
Rear chinlock on the ring apron was certainly a choice, but
He was from your hometown, Leslie? That's cool.
Bayley answers.
Yeah, both women exchanging blows outside the ring. Opportunity to make history tomorrow night, the inaugural Women's United States Champion. Oh, and Bayley hanging Green up on the second rope, who just
shit.
to the floor.
Bayley beating the flowers out of Chelsea's hair.
Bayley looking for here. Oh, and a suplex. Out to the floor. Absolutely brutal.
Come on, Chelsea.
Within Bayley now scrambling to get Green back in the ring and capitalize on the nasty landing on the suplex. This is wild.
That makes sense, Leslie. Bayley's in danger. She was. That was for sure. Not right now, though. No, Green kicks out. Not much, Xavier. Just doing Saturday night's main event tomorrow, and we're supposed to have an ice and snowstorm tonight, so I don't know what else I'll do. I got to clean. I have Christmas next weekend, so.
Bayley won the Money in the Bank contract, went in to cash in on the very same night to win the Smackdown Women's Championship.
I agree, Kyron. Hey, Eric.
Closer to history again here in Hartford tonight. Oh, and a running knee by Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea, take advantage.
Momentary conference with Piper
Do it.
outside, and now Green making the climb to the ropes.
Off the second rope.
Oh, she missed.
Big running knee right.
7 Central squad, same as SmackDown and Raw times. Oh!
Chelsea hits the turnbuckles hard. Drags her back center of the ring. Bayley. Cover. Green kicks
Oh,
out.
Chelsea kicks out.
What a great matchup between Bayley and Chelsea Green tonight.
For a moment, Bayley looked a little
Awesome, Xavier.
The role model realizes she's no stranger to these deep waters. When the stakes are the highest, Bayley always finds a way to pull through.
Bayley looking to put Green away. Looking for the belly to belly. Chelsea
Oh,
Green
oh, oh. What was that?
Shoulders down, kick out.
That was a weird move.
Backstabber, Bayley held onto the top rope.
Now Bayley with another.
Bayley counters everything she does.
And Green caught her with a Rough Rider.
There we go, Rough Rider. Ah. Woo, woo, woo.
Now look at disbelief washing over the face of Chelsea Green as we look again at the Rough Rider delivered by Chelsea.
Hey, Gorilla Joker.
Off the ropes and a bit of a sort of a version of the zigzag, I think.
I know, J-Dog. I'm excited.
Took down Chelsea Green, and now the role model looking to follow through.
Yeah, the next one. Fire 84.
Dragging Chelsea Green out of harm's way.
Oh, elbow on the Piper. Oh my God. What a thud. Oh, Dice. Chelsea just threw Bayley over the barricade. You gonna get a count out win? Count faster. Count faster. It's good old live TikTok live calling me. Oh, nice knee by Chelsea. On Purdier. On Purdier on the Bayley. This could be it. Chelsea wins. Chelsea's going to the finals to face Michin. Hell yeah. Yes. Hell yeah. My girl is moving on. Yes. I can't wait till tomorrow night. Sorry, Dean. Yeah, dumpster rematch with no dumpster.
The Motor City Machine Guns came to the WWE to make a statement. That's exactly what we did when we won the WWE Tag Team Championships in our third match here. But of course it's going to rub some people the wrong way. We know that. We saw it with the Street Profits. It was blatantly obvious with you, Tommaso Ciampa. The one person I didn't expect it from.
A low blow by Gargano. Shelley cannot believe what Gargano just did. And a super kick to his longtime friend, Alex Shelley.
18 years and one super kick, and our entire relationship is gone. Just like that. That's not the same.
I'm still shocked at the DIY thing from last week. That was crazy. I did not expect it. I thought they were breaking up.
I get it because the WWE Tag Team Championships are the most important tag team championships on the planet. That's not what this is about anymore, Johnny. Now it's a fight.
No, I agree. I think Chelsea's winning it all. I said that in my prediction video. I said that as soon as they introduced the title. I said she's the one to carry it. I don't know. I don't think Michin's got it. We'll find out, TC. We'll find out, J-Dog.
I'll moderate the discussion between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens live tonight.
Austin, thank you for the hanging lights, by the way. I was too worked up. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. I love Michin too, TC, but I just feel like I said, I just have a feeling Chelsea's the one. So thanks for all the likes on TikTok tonight. We got 7,200 likes. Thanks for all the gifts. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV. I appreciate every single one of them. Definitely not what I used to when I had people watching the show, but oh well. But yeah, thanks for joining me on Twitch and YouTube. I like watching Raw and SmackDown and NXT and Saturday night's main event tomorrow night with all you guys. It's a lot more fun watching when I can watch with other people other than just sitting by myself. Because as you know, I'm old. I'd probably be falling asleep here pretty soon in my recliner if I didn't, as we used to in the good old days. But and there isn't a main event. They're having a Cody and KO sit down thing with Michael Cole. That there is no main event match tonight. So, because tomorrow night is Saturday night's main event, and if you want to join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain, and 5 Pacific, you can. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be on Twitch. I'll be on YouTube and Twitter. We will be watching the show. It is on NBC and it is on Peacock tomorrow night, so you can watch it if you have either of those. But it is Saturday night's main event. It's going to be fun. There's going to be lots of legends on. Jesse Ventura is going to be on commentary, and there's basically a pay-per-view quality show on NBC and Peacock tomorrow night. It is going to be great. So, or I think Netflix if you're over. Is it on Netflix? I'm not sure what it's on, or whatever you guys have across the seas. Hey, Malice. It's Saturday night. Exactly. Awesome. Thanks for subbing to YouTube. Who won the match? We had Chelsea Green won the match. I didn't update the back of the recap yet. Man, I cannot talk tonight. But let's do a very quick recap. Jimmy Uso came out, said 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy. When he was done, Drew took his head off with a Claymore. Bianca was told by Nick Aldis that they don't know who attacked Jade, but she's going to have to give up her titles because Jade's out for a while. And she said, no way. How about Naomi taking her spot? We've done it before. And he said, fine, but you guys are going to have to be fighting champions. Tiffany lost to Michin. Michin's going to the finals of the U.S. title tournament tomorrow night. Roman and Solo are going to fight on Netflix debut on January 6th. Yes, we're going to have Roman Reigns on Raw in a match, which is going to be crazy. He hasn't fight much anymore on Raw, so more SmackDown. We had Carmelo Hayes lose to his mystery opponent, Braun Strowman. I'm sure he loved that. LA Knight and Solo had a match. It finished in DQ because, the team of Bloodline got involved and caused havoc. And Bayley just lost to Chelsea Green. Chelsea's going to the finals to face Michin. Winner wins the very first Women's United States Championship. And it will be, again, on Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, which if you are not following me on any of my other social medias, you can do that by going to TylerWrestles.com or just search for Tyler Wrestles on any of the ones you have, especially if you're over on the TikTok, because, TikTok might not be around in a month, the way it sounded in the United States, at least. Austin, thanks for 25 roses, by the way. Appreciate it. Let's see. Rubs me the wrong way. Champions. I support them, I wonder. They might squad. I think they're going to move a bunch of people around. Watch it be heel Naomi with the green and turn on me. Oh, that could be Malice. I didn't think of that. I don't know that answer to that. Samandeep Singh. I'm not sure. I do have a Discord on TylerWrestles.com if you want to join. Ooh, it's Shinsuke. I think Trick and Roxanne will be up soon. Oh, are they taping next week's Dante? I'm not sure, J-Dog. It was more about him than anything.
Not everyone is meant to be a singles champ like me. But
she's definitely cashing in on Naya.
But perk up, ladies, because I have great news. While Tiffy was out there trying her best, I was talking to Nick Aldis. Naya, next week, you and I have a tag team title match against Naomi and Bianca. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I know Tiffy couldn't bring any gold to our group, but now Naya, guess what? You get to have 2 titles. 2. It's amazing.
That's
Yes,
great.
yes.
Tiffany's definitely cashing on
We
Nia.
should go brainstorm about that, right?
Yes, we should.
It's happening.
You know, Tiffy, maybe singles wrestling just isn't your speed.
Oh my God. Especially since they're doing this. And she's looking at the briefcase.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Definitely happening.
tomorrow night on Long Island, Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, all I saw, all they got was the LA Knight part, so he must not be done with him yet. J-Dog. Yeah, that was cool, squad. I thought that was awesome.
We'll go one-on-one with Chelsea Green, with the winner being crowned the first ever Women's United States champion.
And also tomorrow night, Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, will defend his title in a triple threat match against both Damian Priest and Finn Balor live.
And Liv Morgan will defend her Women's World Championship against #1.
Cash-in's coming soon, I agree. Not on the main roster. Candice is not.
Earlier tonight as Vendetta continues tomorrow night against Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event.
And the undisputed WWE Championship is on the line in a deeply personal rivalry as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defends against Kevin Owens.
And speaking of
J-Dog.
coming up next live on
You just wait. Those your boys are going to be the wild card before it's all said and done.
Cody Rhodes will be joined in the ring by Kevin Owens. I'll moderate. It's the final word before Saturday night's main event. Next on SmackDown.
I have a feeling. I have a weird feeling it's coming. Oh, okay, everybody. We're going into the final commercial break right now. KO and Cody on the backside with Michael Cole moderating. And they're setting up for tomorrow night. They're having their title match at Saturday night's main event. And if you want to join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, same time as Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW Dynamite, whatever you want to say, I will be on here on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, watching the show like we are right now tonight. Kathleen, by the way, thanks for the 10 Vespers. I meant to say that. But yeah, should be a good time. Should be a great show. Honestly, it's going to be on Peacock and on NBC at the same time. So if you have either of those, you can watch it on your TVs while you join us for the chat and chat about the show, what's going on and what's going to happen. So it's basically a pay-per-view quality show on network television. Plus lots of old 80s and 90s people are coming back, it sounds like, from what I've heard. And should be good. I think I heard Ted DiBiase, Coco Beware. I can't remember who else, but should be fun. Anywho, but thanks tonight for 11,000 likes over on TikTok. We got lots of gifts on TikTok too. I appreciate all of them. They help pay for the YouTube TV. If you are on TikTok, and like I've been saying every break, basically, it's very important to go follow me on any of my other socials. TylerWrestles.com has all my links to other of my socials, because it sounds like in a month, TikTok is going to get banned in the US, and I think it might actually happen this time. So if you are not following me on any of my other social medias, it's Tyler Wrestles on all of them. Please do so. Kimo Perez, thanks for the follow on Twitch as I was talking. Because you never know what might happen. Maybe we'll be going to do watch-alongs again someday. Maybe WWE will acknowledge us watch-along and reactionary people and let us do this. So you might be able to do it on another platform. Who knows? But Kathleen, thanks for more Vespers. But yeah, it's definitely a good way to keep in touch after TikTok goes away. So I don't want to miss that. Let's do the recap here. Jimmy Uso started off the show cutting a promo talking about 2025 is going to be the year of Jimmy. And after he was done, Drew McIntyre took his head off with a Claymore. It was devastating. Bianca and Naomi were talking to Nick Aldis. They don't know who attacked Jade yet, but Bianca was told by Nick she has to give up her tag titles, but she's like, hold on. Other people have subbed people in. I want to sub Naomi in. And so Naomi is now a tag team champion with Bianca. Tiffany lost to Michin in the U.S. title match. Semifinals. Michin goes to the finals tomorrow night. Roman and Solo are going to fight on Netflix debut January 6th. Carmelo Hayes' mystery opponent was Braun Strowman, and he beat Carmelo quickly. LA Knight took on Solo. It was a DQ because the Team of Bloodline attacked them. And Bayley just lost to Chelsea Green in the U.S. title match. So Chelsea versus Michin for the U.S. title tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event. And we saw a little thing where Candice and Nia were running down Tiffy because she didn't win. And now Tiffany's thinking about cashing in. So, and we are back. Cody, KO, sit down with Cole for the last segment of the night. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate watching the show with all of you guys every single time. So, Jesse Ventura's on tomorrow night, too. Yes. Adrenaline in my soul, everything under control. See, about to blow. Need to start the show. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Whoa! Mamas. Roman Reigns, I get that. I do have a resemblance to Kevin Owens. And it's all Cody's fault this has all happened so far. Yeah, I saw Bayley hanging with a bunch of the Niners people, including Mrs. Kittle. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who will face Cody Rhodes for the championship tomorrow night at Saturday
Kevin
night's
Owens.
main event. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
Is he going to come out?
Okay. Kevin Owens is not here, but this wonderful crowd is here.
Well, KO.
Mr. Michael Cole will do this
Tomorrow night, Willie.
We'll do it. Let's go ahead and conduct
Is the
this interview right
final
here,
of Chelsea.
So we don't have to
In Michin.
do we? Nope. We don't have to go to the car. We can do it right here in front of all these lovely folks.
Thanks, Dean.
I want to kick things off with what has taken over social media the past couple of days. The fact that Triple H has presented you with something that he is going to allow you to use one night only tomorrow night.
Oh, we're going to talk about it.
Saturday night's main event. Could you please tell us tonight what that gift is?
Are you going to tell us? Or are we going to wait?
Enough. Who cares?
Oh, KO.
Who cares what the little golden boy has up his
In his
sleeve
car.
for Saturday night's main event? Michael, you know last week you said you were an unbiased journalist. Why don't you take this opportunity to prove that? And ask Cody the real question, the question everyone wants an answer to. And that is, how can Cody Rhodes be okay with using not just me, but all of his friends to help finish his stupid, pathetic little story at WrestleMania, but then he's okay with spitting in all our faces by teaming with Roman Reigns and Bad Blood?
Oh, God.
And Cody, you know what? Once Michael asks that question, why don't you take a chance to do something that I bet you were physically unable to do, and that is be honest. Tell the truth. Don't lie. And tell Michael that that's because you're as bad a friend as you are a son and brother.
Oh my God. Hitting it where it hurts.
Cody, you know what? There's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's that no matter how long you're champion for, no matter how many main events you're in, the truth would always be you were way more interesting as Stardust.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The zingers keep coming. Cody doesn't even know what to say. He's laughing.
Obviously, Kevin knows the assignment. I'm sure Kevin has a lot more zingers up his sleeve. You know what? Why wait for him to do more?
He's going to the car.
He's at? Maybe I'll just go get Kevin Owens right now.
Here we go.
Seems as though Cody Rhodes has heard about enough.
Off to the parking lot.
He thinks he's going to find Owens, but the undisputed WWE champion making his way to the backstage area.
Do. He's not. Yeah, he is right, Moose. Minx. Oh, there's KO. He was out of his car waiting for him.
Kevin Owens apparently laid a trap for Rhodes.
Yeah, Owens is ready. And now beating the heck out of the champion.
Fighting. Back into the arena. Oh, Kevin's beating security up. Oh, low blow by Cody on Kevin.
We need to get Nick Aldis out here. We need all the security the general manager can muster. This is a main event matchup tomorrow night.
Cody beating up security. Oh my God.
Between these former friends, now bitter enemies. All because of a jealous and a bitter Kevin Owens. And Rhodes and Owens now beating the heck.
Oh my God.
And more security and officials into the ring to separate.
Oh, now they got refs. Shane Helms is out there. Oh, God.
Just a little example of what it's going to be tomorrow.
Charm, I got a video on my YouTube if you want to check it out with all my predictions.
And finally, the champion subdued, at least momentarily.
Oh, KO hits him with the belt.
Well, security had Cody's arms restrained behind him, and Owens struck at the exact right moment.
Owens, who's been unhinged. He's been delusional.
Just drops the belt on Cody.
He's extremely dangerous.
And he may be your next undisputed WWE champion.
It is going to be a perilous 24 hours for Cody Rhodes.
It's a magic. That's why, Nix.
Deep trouble as he prepares to defend the
I like how he has the Stardust shirt on. I just noticed that. KO has the Stardust shirt on.
at Saturday night's main event on NBC.
Wow. Yeah, we're brothers, Nix. That's why. Oh boy, what a show. Good setup for tomorrow night. So if you want to join me, don't forget tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time. I will be on here, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, streaming, talking about the show. You can watch it on NBC or Peacock. If you don't have Peacock, there is some promotions and deals out there that you can get it pretty dang cheap. They were running a whole year, I think, for $19.99, which is hard to beat. So hope you guys can join me tomorrow night. I haven't Retro Pro Wrestler. I would love to do that, but I haven't. I should do that sometime. You think my brother's going to win? I don't know. If you want to know who I think's going to win, I have a prediction video up on my YouTube talking about all the matches tomorrow night. I even predicted the women's final, except for I had Tiffany in the final. I didn't have Michin, but I have Chelsea Green winning. So check out my YouTube channel for that video. Check out all my other socials at TylerWrestles.com. Like I said, if you're not following me on those, especially if you're over on TikTok, because who knows what's going to happen to TikTok in a month, make sure you're doing that. And just thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for all the fun and the entertainment. You guys definitely make this a lot more fun watching wrestling than sitting by myself. So hope to see you guys tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday for Raw if you can't join me tomorrow night. So stay safe. Have a great weekend, everybody. If I don't see you tomorrow, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. If you ever want to get involved in, interesting, Retro Pro. I might take you on that sometime. I'll have to think about that. So, okay, everybody. We'll see you next time. I'm going to get off here now. Again, have a good one. If I can find the button. Don't mind me talking to myself and singing, because that's what I do. Nadine, have a good one. Thanks for following me, Retro Pro.